Hi everyone, it's really been a while, and I thought, why don't I talk to you about something that I've done recently? Um, I just finished reading this book today morning, and I want to talk about it for a minute, and then I'll move on with some life updates and what I've been up to. This is my second book by Champa Lahiri, and Whereabouts is a very sweet novel, especially as a woman, who survived Valentine's Day without a Valentine, and you wonder about what would life look like if you don't end up finding your perfect someone, and you just choose to just do your own thing, live your own way, become a sexy old signora in some Italian city for that matter. This book is all about that, a woman in her 40s, going through everyday life, walking us through the places she's been to, the people she's met, the conversations she's had, and there's nothing superficial about it. She's scared, she's vulnerable, and finally she's also excited to live the life maybe that she was always meant to live. There's nothing very extravagant about the book other than the fact that it's simply beautiful. I really enjoyed reading it. I think I've read it within a span of 1 week. That's from last Monday to this Monday. It is a current book club pick as well, so I'm excited to know what the other members in our book club think about this particular book. I There are no spoilers for this book. It's a sweet, simple story. It felt too short to me. I wanted to know more about what happens in her life next, and maybe that's a good way to end stories, leaving the reader wanting to know more about what's going to happen next. So yeah, that's all. If you wanted to pick something new, interesting, literary, and light-hearted in a way that makes you feel heavy and light at the same time, you've got this. Whereabouts by Champa Lahiri. In other news, I'm towards the flag end of this NGO internship that we're doing through our college in this trimester. It's called We Care, and the internship or the NGO that I'm working with is called Salam Bombay Foundation. I'm particularly working for a program called Dolphin Tunky, where we have an opportunity to mentor kids who are in the age group of 15 to 18, 19, 20, and help them pitch their businesses to investors who would give them funding to help scale their business to the next level. And these are kids who come from slightly underprivileged backgrounds, which means that the stakes are too high, and there's only so much you can do for them, but there's so much you want to do. And in wanting to do a lot more and all that you're doing, somewhere you find the semblance of, oh, I'm doing something good. Because recently I've said it to the fellow mentors who are with me in this particular internship, that I've started sleeping well recently. I started dreaming in my sleep, because that is how deeply I'm sleeping now. Maybe that's how you feel about things in life when you are very comfortable and comforted by the idea of what you're doing. It just feels very fulfilling. College starts next week, and it's going to be a little hectic as always, because we'll have a bunch of submissions to do, exams incoming, so many projects, vivas, presentations, and all of that are like coming our way. Not that we did not know about them, but I think this entire NGO internship became like the whole and sole central focus of our lives these past few weeks. Right now, I've just come back from a visit where we met one of the teachers who teaches students in the mobile repair domain, and we got to know his life story. And that's a story for another time. It is his story. Maybe I'll share about it someday soon. But like, on days when you meet people who've lived an inspiring life, you aspire to do more, and I think today is one of those days. And very coincidentally, through a string of very beautiful events, things just seem to have aligned today in a very nice manner. And it's happened after a really long time that I've got a chance to be at home by myself when no one's there, and do a video without disturbing anyone. I love it. I love it. It's a good day, and I'm very much likely to forget what a good day it is in the next few hours, let alone a few days for that matter. So, this video is as much as it is for me and for you, for me to remember that I've had a good day, and good days like these are definitely worth aspiring for, and for you to just get a little update about what I've been up to recently. Other than that, I've ordered a bookshelf for myself last night. It's going to come tomorrow. There's going to be a whole assembling thing and all of that. It's an expensive bookshelf, not gonna lie, but I have a feeling that not all of my books are going to fit in it. Which I've been told by my mom, it's okay. We can always get you another bookshelf, or maybe make a stack of books next to the current shelf, so that some are in the shelf and some are on the side, and they still look a bit more organized. I would like to take her word for it. She's pushing me to maybe let go of some of my books. That's not going to happen too soon. I'm very materialistic for that, and very connected with the books I read and the books I've like collected over the years. That being said, if you cannot tell it from my face, I'm just excited about. I don't know. I'm just excited in general. I'm just feeling good today. Yeah, and that's it. That's life. Nothing else has happened recently. And I think that's enough, right? Most of the time, we pressure ourselves into thinking that we're supposed to be doing 10 different things at the same time and achieving XYZ by A by C timeline. But none of that ends up happening, and we beat ourselves over it. At least I do, or I've been doing so much recently that this little break feels good. There's no break here. I am just in between tasks right now and decided that shooting this video is at maybe, a slightly more priority than doing anything else. On that note, I think this video has gotten as long as it could. More things to share maybe sometime soon. Until then, please take care of yourselves. And if you've been doing anything interesting lately that I should know of, feel free to drop me a message. All right, bye.